Dreamfire, I don't know, they seem to be struggling again a little bit this split, so maybe they're not too happy with things.
Oh, but keep going gaming. Bit of engagement versus Guild, and this is big as KPG have found a team that loves to play a bit more into the late game. Tree Cleaner and the rest wipe the floor out of Guild, and I'm sorry about your scouting report, man, because you have a lot more fuses compared to other regions here in APAC South. Only second, perhaps, to APAC North themselves. Barbecue though in final dream, a scuffle now as it's Papa bringing in the pain. Ronin onto the floor, but King trades it evenly. Now final dream trying to get a bit of cover. Papa's really low. 7 has been down 2, and Barbecue has been a team really good at the fight from the qualifiers. They keep that pressure on now here in the Pro League, and they will get the wipes getting eviscerated here. Cut the ribbons by Rogers and the rest. Akuma is gone here. Same can be said for the rest of SWQ. A single member left as True takes advantage and wipes him out.
Man, look at that kill feed. Akuma, Dreamfire, Grape Soda, SW.
It's going to be the play 2. KH into cover here with the shield battery, but BK is piling that pressure on towards Keep Going Gaming. Tree Cleaner set up with a wall. It's not enough to transition from BK, finding a squad to fight, and Tree Cleaner is just cut down. Timber goes Keep Going Gaming as BK Gaming is rampaging here. MXF now a victim too. Weibo taking the fight to them, but this is well played by AoE. He is just holding steady here within the corner. Arturius is set up, keeping MXF alive.
Perfect opportunity though for VK Gaming to kind of keep an eye on things. They're waiting for that fight to ensue a little further, and it's kind of not, right? Weibo have lost a player, and MXF have at least managed to get the revive onto Asaran. VK Gaming not too eager to push in off the back of that just yet. There hasn't been enough damage done as far as they're concerned to make this an easy one to finish off. So they'll play it slow. They're picking up a couple of death boxes. And they'll be ready to go once this actually kicks off. It will certainly be MXF and Weibo running into one another a little quicker than VK Gaming, who have a bit more room to play in the next zone.
11 kills on VK Gaming right now. They've already hit double digits. We're going to get a lot of points from this lobby. But MXF happy to stay inside their orange for the time being. Weibo, though, is right beside them. He said effectively 2v3, and this is going to be a fight for second place. VK Gaming have all the setup that they would like here right now.
Yep. It's perfect, right? They've got the crossfire angles, they've got the zone control, they're fairly central. Going to be happy with the setup, and Weibo, I don't know, they're going to be under the pump at the moment. Pete, God, he's gone for the double! No way! Oh. There might still be a world in here. MXF trying to hold on, but Weibo managed to grab the second, and, well, ultimately we knew it was going to be VK taking the dub, but Weibo have to be happy with that.
To call, and you'll have to back away and let SWQ loose.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, SWQ do have to invest quite a bit for that rotate, and to be fair, they've run into a bit of trouble. It's Heroes on the other side of this engagement that they're going up against, and already SWQ so low. Donut having to pop a bat, healing down to the Rolling Thunder, and Crazy Kong might not last too much longer. A sliver of HP for him. He's the last man standing. Guild are going to take the opportunity to push their way across as well, running straight in behind SWQ, but we'll hear from Guild as they perhaps get wrecked. Never mind, they're done. We don't even get time to throw to the list.
We're down to the top 5 here as LGD, they're hurting, and Remarkable Team are trying to find the advantage. Feiju has to get back into cover. It's delicate. It's such a decisive fight from Barbecue 2, finding X and Y action from both north to south as we are left to 4 squads here.
Yeah, perfect description from you there. A very decisive fight indeed from Barbecue, pushing their way forward and recognizing their advantage. LGD on their attempted rotate haven't quite managed to
enough, and it's Remarkable Team who has to navigate through the labyrinth here. Turtle trying to push on forward, gas for cover. Here he goes now, peeking out as it stands. None of the squads have that priority to push into.
But Remarkable Team still have some room to work behind the rocks for the moment, so they're going to get themselves some extra time to heal on up. No credit. I was thinking about taking matters into their own hands, and now the fight really starts to ensue. That's some great damage down from Lux. First knock already. Barbecue down to 2.
Remarkable team also taking this opportunity. They find the opposition cornered. Big Z now has been felled by the Peacekeeper, and it's Barbecue gone from the fight. No credit on the opposite end. It's a battle for the rock, and we'll see who'll take the game with it. A slide in from very cheeky indeed, and that's very much so effective. No credit takes map number 2.
Really be fighting over that position if there's another option. And, certainly for Grape Soda there is. They're going to be rotating back up to the north and they'll be flying their way back into the zone instead. Evo's Predator might try to take a leaf out of that book, or perhaps should take a leaf out of that book. It's been pretty rough going for them so far, and having to now fight on the outskirts of the map still would be awkward.
Yeah, can't even get into the ring. Here comes Fruit Salad though. Push comes to shove versus Evo's Predator. It's 2v2 for now as Grape Soda's gonna get eliminated. By Euler hits a good shot, and Fruit Salad searching for a final target. They find it onto
in the sandwich, which is never really a fun place to be.
And the other side of that sandwich isn't bread, it's Fruit Salad. Scholar now racking those shields. Chance to actually go for the push, but you said a while ago, Weibo now focusing their attention towards the western front. And exactly what's happening. Fruit Salad, they can't overcommit onto SWQ because Weibo will be there to punish them. Here we go now. Jackie Chan, the Motherlode gonna get used on up. Pika though finding by Euler, and Weibo will now take the fight to all these other squads. Here we go with Pika again, eviscerating, eradicating SWQ, but we're not done with the Weibo experience. Next on the list will be Fruit Salad, 2 squads to their
Weibo now.
They're exposed here with the Motherlode. It's spreading so much, so immensely. Big information here for Weibo Gaming. And MXF struggling to get on out. They use the Rolling Thunder to try and provide a bit of cover, but they're just completely exposed in those intentions. Dreamfire as well as Weibo. Nothing will stop these 2 squads from facing off against one another. And here we go now with Gugu and the rest. Pika tries to find that angle. MXF eliminated, but Weibo Gaming is unstoppable here. And they will take the 3rd map of the set. This pro for now, trying to see what's going on. KPG taking a lot of damage along the way, and Eva's Predator, that is just a beauty from Nusuro-sama. What a snipe, what a shot. KPG gets eliminated, but check things out up top there, Elfish. It's Weibo at the very top with the kill leaders there.
Well, no surprises. At point maybe they're recognizing like we need to get some kill points out of this, and even if we can sort of play a little bit cheeky and away from the fights, but still kind of throw a couple of shots in, that could go a long way. Speaking of, Way was very low, so again, VP will just back off, slow things down. Doing a good job of jostling for positioning. Grape Soda eliminated in 13th at the hands of LGD. Remarkable out in 12th, and there will be SWQ also dropping, so it is really starting to pop off. Those teams pushing their way out of Skyhook are really having problems. LGD is now one of them. They were perhaps on the better end of things for the most part, but now it's really starting to get hard. They do get past Heroes, still got to get past VP.
And how many are gone in a blink of an eye? No, 5 squads eradicated there. We're letting these orgs before the start of the splits. And with LGD now looking to take the fight versus Weibo Gaming, shades of MDY White versus Wonton Dumpling. It's happening here. Pika though still in control. It's Bobo who's able to finish off Feiju. Ming Yue gonna fall too, and Weibo knows it's easy pickings now. All they need to do is clean up the rest. Dreamfire gone. Weibo will take it. It's Weibo Gaming with the back-to-back. Let's listen into X and Y and see what the plan is now moving forward.
아, 근데 B다. 你还要大连吗？
不要了，不要了。几秒？几秒抽签？给我看。
真的。
要是吗？
没有附中女神啊，他妈！
有谁飞伞没啊？有飞伞没？给我来飞伞。
我没飞，我没飞。
啊，就给我飞，就给我飞。我没大，我马上有。你就要烟就是打先打。
啊，不要脸！
我打哪边？
我想去脚下蹲，你能过来给个扫吗？我先给个扫。过这看脚下，看我不要脸。能贴到这儿，然后给前面个扫吗？
都在这样，都在这样。下面有人，但是这个。
哎，他没抽到，不是。来，过来！来，没事，我来打。这儿待。
快点！
我给火了，后面来不了，我给火了。在这，别乱跑，有雷。
后面来了！
你举灯吗？
我这儿，来我这儿。
来了。
先
给他干了。
找机会拉我吗？可以。先打后面。
去踩头！
拿手，肉，还有一个跳了。
后面来，清下面。
慢点，可以拉的。
拉！我给你看。
小心屁股，看屁股。
你敢丢下？
来，丢，穿。
要清下面吗？
不用，3打1，别着急。
有大没，老沙？
我没大，我交这个大了，有输吗？不用扫，就对面一个独狼，看一下，别被偷。
完了。
没事，我给你架，我直架了。
我要输。
没有输。
打碎。
别着急。别着急。对面是个独狼，头顶3打3，加油！
我再出一，我自己玩吗？有大的吗？
好
，3。
我还有一个。
等，没事，有雷吗？
看到了。
我没火的，小哥哥。
来了，刚扫，我飞完了，给我来个烟，什么？
我没扫。
我被炸了，给我原野。
没事，举盾，你去那玩，盾玩，现在盾玩。啊，被秒了。
Oh, you can hear the passion from X and Y, but the silence is deafening as they have been eliminated. SWQ though standing as a solo. And it's a struggle now for SWQ. MXF keeping things going here from up above. Yuling trying to win this fight here. Finds his target above the rocks. MXF, it's been just a rat adventure, but right now it's SWQ who will take it. Send it home, SWQ. You take the dub here in map 5.
Into this one, even though they have got that opening pick, the high ground advantage for fruit salad is still something to speak to, and we'll go back over to grape salad. Grape soda. I mean, grape salad sounds alright.
Yeah, would you eat one? Maybe. We'll see. Real quick though, True under duress. Grape soda in a position where Moist actually won before and
Cautious, but that's fine. Get the job done, easy as you like.
yeah, very much so sandwiched between two teams. Final Dream though on the other hand, a push now towards LGD Guild on the opposite end, and Final Dream also looking to make a mark into the lobby. It's been a little bit more quiet compared to the past few times you've seen Final Dream with Papa going for the clutch, but X and Y is unrelenting and they're marching on to get more kills here. Who's next on the list? They go for the scan with Final Dream and Guild just nearby staying away.
Oh, 56 points. They must be getting pretty close to Dreamfire right now. If I came in at 55, we'll have a look at scoreboard there. 57, yeah. So they've been able to grab themselves a couple more. They're still alive, of course, with 3 strong fruit salad finally eliminated. Unfortunate. An unfortunate end perhaps for Guild Esports as well, who are still at the bottom of the scoreboard. Only the 11 points today. They had a bit of a better game in the previous, but haven't gone far enough to salvage their day at all. And honestly, I think that discussion really comes from the next lobby more than anything. Bugi at least gets the knock onto YC of X and Y, who
Huge!
Finally bitten off a little more than they could chew. Yesko, another one. The X and Y just get eliminated straight up.
That gap and get in position here by Landslide.
Yeah, VKG sitting pretty right at the top of the high ground, but how long is that going to last? Team's going to be looking in their direction for sure. Still keeping an eye on that Kraber, and it is putting in some work. Easy Kong goes down for SWQ. I wonder if there is a last-minute attempt here from Dreamfire to overtake Weibo again. 72 points is kind of what we're looking for at this point in time. I guess 73 is what you'd need to guarantee.
Big.
And a big lot of damage coming through, and it's going to be I Hate the World straight on top of that to follow up. Kraber from the high ground. Here's a big chance. Huge shot. Remarkable team out. Keep going. Eliminated as well. And this is surely Dreamfire making additions.
Bangalore up to Rolling Thunder right now, away from the pylon as much as they can. Interception though, the few of those missiles, SWQ playing towards the wall, but Dreamfire, elevation armor, that's what they got, but Painty does get knocked down by Crazy Kong. Numbers in favor of SWQ here, and you realize there are still some Sentinels, still a few snipers to work with. Distance will be the friend of SWQ as they're creeping closer to the center of the ring, but I Hate the World will destroy Yuling there. No Name gets the knock going. We're now to a 2v2, and the res that you mentioned, it's cover here for Dreamfire.
Well, SWQ have used the last shot of their Kraber, whereas Dreamfire still have a couple to play with. It might not matter anymore. The real fight's going to kick on. M's got one. Pete got another. We're down to the 2-on-1. SWQ had their opportunity. They had that 2-on-3. They didn't push the issue. And Dreamfire will walk away with match 6. It was only a matter of time, really.